So Marantz Rantz got back to me, which I appreciate. That was nice of him to respond. Um, Basically, I asked him a question. Why do you make so many AMC videos if ultimately you don't own AMC? It has nothing really to do with you. You're a GameStop guy. Why do you care so much? So his response, to some degree, I have to say I respect. I do. Um, it's his passion when he sees something going on that he feels is not fair. You know, it's just a passion of his that he wants to call it out. He wants to express it. I do the same thing. It's hard for me to be, critical of someone that I do the same thing. When I see something that's rotten in Denmark, when I see something that there's something wrong, something is not right, something stinks, I call it out. I respect his answer. Talking about something that stinks, I think he got really disgusted by the fact that I make videos on the throne. But he said, but he also admitted that I do like to eat a lot. Well, that's the end result, Marantz. Listen to me. When you eat as much as I do, like I don't know if you realized it, but I had a 10 patty Whopper at Burger King. That was like a record breaking, by the way, order. They told me at the Burger King, they said no one has ever ordered a Whopper that big. So yes, I'm sorry it's disgusting, Marantz, but at the moment I was making the video, I had to do a little release. You understand? I apologize if that grossed you out, but that's just the way I roll. But with that said, he did have the respect of giving me an answer. Look, Marantz, let me just sum this up for you. I've always given you credit. I've always given you credit. I always thought you were a smart guy. I just have a few things against you. It's nothing bad. You're a good guy, but I'll just tell you the things I have against you. Um, I don't feel selling AMC is the answer. I know you've repetitiously said this. Get out, sell, give up, hang up the gloves. I just think that I get the passion. I get that you want to call things out. I get that, you definitely make a lot of excellent points with Adam Aaron. You make a lot of points that there is certainly a lot of crazy shit going on with AMC. But to sell, I think is just going way too far. And giving up. Giving up is not on my vocabulary. Okay. And you know, I don't know. I really don't know what else to tell you with that. I think that's a terrible message because you want to know something, Marantz. I know he doesn't agree with this, but I've already seen it happen several times, brother, where GameStop and AMC run together. They run together. Just recently when we saw, GameStop running up over $23 a share. I know since then, I'm talking about the other day. Things change. But the other day, you saw AMC go up to $7.30. I mean, it's like you really can't deny this, man. I know he gets angry. He gets very angry when you mention this to them. But I've seen this happen on several occasions. So my point is this, and he's not gonna like this, Marantz. My point is, I'm in GameStop, by the way, brother. I'm in GameStop, and I believe that when you see GameStop at like 50, 60, $70 a share, I feel that AMC is going to take a piggyback ride. And I wouldn't be surprised at that point if you see AMC at 20 or $30 a share or possibly higher. So that's just the way I see it. So I'm not selling my AMC. Look, you can make video after video after video about it. I'm not selling until I make my money back and I get a very respectable profit. But with that said, I believe GameStop is a winner. I believe that you called a lot of things right with it. I have a 5 year plan with GameStop. I want to keep accumulating GameStop, and I'm really swinging for the fences. I'm looking for a home run. I'm looking for a grand slam with GameStop. But with that said, thank you for taking the time out to respond. God bless. I know you recently lost your pet. I am a tremendous animal lover. He had a beautiful cat. God bless your cat. God bless your family. I wish you nothing but the best. Bro, sometimes people, they disagree. That's just what YouTube is. YouTube is a forum where we all have opinions. A lot of the things you say I agree with. Selling AMC, giving up, that I don't agree with. This video is not financial advice. I think he called me like Thelma or something once because of that. Did he say something? Or Louise or something? He was like, he goes, I refuse to sell my AMC. I think he called me. I think he called me Thelma. I mean, that was not kind of cool. That's just not right, bro. Bro, look, we all have the right to our opinion. Like, I wouldn't call you Marianne. It's like that song from Boston, you know. You know, I could see Marianne coming tonight. I'm not gonna call you Marianne. I'm not gonna call you Shirley. I mean, that was the only thing. I kind of felt that was a little uncalled for to call me Delma or whatever he called me. But anyway, other than that, this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only. Because that's what I am, the world's greatest entertainer. The one, the only, Apefather in the house, baby. Wow!